GTA Online, how to complete the Cayo Perico Heist in under 12 minutes. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA Swamper. 7. Scope the drainage tunnel. The drainage tunnel is by far the best place to infiltrate El Rubio's compound. It allows players to skip the part of the heist where they would typically traverse across the island. Instead, players who have the drainage tunnel scoped out can enter through the compound from the start. Players can find this infiltration point behind the compound near the southmost part of the island. It is under the water, so players will have to swim down to it. Once a player has it in their sights, Pavel will state that it can be used during the heist. 6. Scope the main dock. Another area that isn't needed during the initial heist setup is the main dock. Pavel will task players with identifying the north dock, but when it comes to the main dock, players will need to locate it on their own. Luckily, this dock is easy to find and even easier to snap a picture of. Players can take a picture of this dock from the water after scoping the drainage tunnel, or they can come in from behind and take a picture of it when avoiding the guards. The main dock is easy to spot and is located around the center of the island on the western side. 5. Set up the heist right. Players taking on the Cayo Perico heist in GTA Online will need to set it up correctly. There are multiple ways to set up the heist, but only a few will allow players to get through it with blinding speed. The best vehicles for infiltration are the Alkonost, Stealth Annihilator, and the Kosatka. Each one of these vehicles can get players to the drainage tunnel with ease. Next, choose the drainage tunnel as the means of entering the compound. The main dock is the fastest place to escape the island when playing solo, but there are other means if a player is in a group. 4. Get into the compound / take the right path. Players will be using the drainage tunnel to enter the compound. There is no explanation needed except to complete cutting the grate as quickly as possible. Once everyone is in the compound is when the fun really begins. Players will want to get through it fast, and there is really only one path to take. When playing solo, the player won't need to worry about collecting the keycard. Run a path from where the compound is entered to the left and straight past where the juggernaut walks. Get up the stairs of the office while taking out each guard that stands in the pathway. 3. Get the goods and get out. After players get down to the basement by completing the fingerprint scanner hack, they will need to escape the compound without being caught. Players who got the gate key during their trip can run through the gate that is by the main gate. Be sure to take out the guard that stands next to the gate. Players who didn't get the gate key can take a longer route by running up through the center of the compound straight to the main gate. There is a guard that players can take out if they want who strolls past the main gate. 2. Get to the main dock. Solo players will need to take a trip to the main dock if they want to fill up their loot bag and escape. Take out the guards and camera along the main path leading out of the compound. Take the motorcycle next to the compound security gate and take a trip into the woods to the north. Avoid taking the road because of the cars. Travel through the woods and make it to the main dock that will be marked on the mini-map. There are 2 areas here that have secondary targets. Enter the main dock in the area closest to the compound. 1. Take an alternate route. If a group takes on the heist and manages to get all their bags full while in the compound, they won't have a need to go to the main dock. Getting to the main dock as a group can also prove to be a little more difficult than as a solo player. Once the group is out of the compound, take a sharp turn to the right and run to the side of the building. Once there, head over to the cliffs to the side of the compound and take a leap into the water. Dive under the water and swim out to sea. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them.